Hello, hello, you are welcome, my friends. Yes, it's your friend Dr. Zama Damas. We are going to talk about something called degree. I was watching a video of a lady called Dr. Cheyenne Brand being asked how she acquired the title of the doctor. And it reminded me of another time I was watching a certain TV, a local TV, and one of the city bishops was asked how he acquired the degree of a doctor. So he was calling himself doctor, and he was asked, and this question has been asked to me many, many times, and that's the truth. A lot of people ask and wonder, how did I get the doctorate? Am I a professional doctor? And where did I, get it from? And in my conferences, and I always tell them this, I am not a doctor. I am not a qualified doctor. And that's it. In fact, I do not have any degree. I do not have any degree. I got my name as a petty name. I got my title. What you call a title? It's just a name. It's a petty name. We all know it. Those who have been here in Africa, we know it here. People are called, there's some people having petty names of doctor. However, I've not seen some of generals. I've not seen any general. I've not seen anyone called the general from childhood, but we know it very well here in Africa. We have petty names. Doctor is my petty name, and it's not only me. There are many doctors around. Actually, we have three types of category. We have witch doctors, we have professional doctors, we have petty name as doctors. Yeah. And now these days we have even spiritual. I don't know. But you have to explain to people, as I've told you. I was named after my grandfather, who was a professional doctor. And I was called doctor from childhood. So I grew up being called doctor. I have one simple announcement to make. We are going live this Saturday. I'll be live at 6 East African time, 6 p.m. East African time. And if any changes happen on our time or the day of our live, it will be communicated. Or we have sent mails to those in our school and those who will be interested to be live on the screen. But even those who may not be live, you can send in questions and your questions will be answered. And this will be recorded and it will be put up. So we are going to be live. And if you have interest in properties around Jinja, Mpiji, Wakiso, Mukono, Kamuli, don't hesitate to send me a message. And also, if you want to book a session, you are welcome. So, also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, and you're in. Okay, let's get back to the point. The dangers of following people like that, like the so-called pastors who started calling themselves doctors, and other people can't explain to you why they got their doctorate. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. A title is not a decoration. A title is a borrowed trust. The public hears this person as being, when the public hears this person as a doctor, they believe that he has been tested or she has been tested throughout this journey. And by the way, also, there's another thing I've noticed. When someone comes up talking about the other side of the other side that the people or the audience doesn't like. They follow them. If someone hates men and talks about men, ladies will join in, and they will not even test. Likewise, men too, if they hear someone talking about women, something they hate, they will come in. And the danger of following such people, it's massive. We have seen a lot of marriages breaking, a lot of relationships have gone down because of such people giving advice. So you don't just follow or take advice from someone because they speak very well, they're very frequent, and because they're beautiful or they're handsome, or you don't just follow people like that. By the way, an old grandmother can give better advice about marriage than a professional counselor or than your pastor. So we should test. You should go beyond just hearing. So if you are using a title to gain authority, you owe the public proof. So if they come up and ask you, man, I saw this guy, explain Gotaya, but did not give answers. You have to pay the price when you're asked. And if you are building a personal brand, the public may not even mind about you. But if you are out here giving advice about marriage, giving advice about business, writing books, what, people will always ask. And you're using such titles, people will ask. People have asked, and that is called accountability. People want to know, and you have to give accountability. We know in this time and era, people don't want to give accountability. Sounding right is not right. So people sound right, even if they're not right. So always test. Even the Bible tells you to test every spirit. Mainly women, you have to, pick up. Without the title, it's just a mere word. But once you put a title, it's authority. People feel like, hey, on our mind. People do not learn from, just anyone. Some people learn because of titles. So please learn, test. Don't just speak every nonsense on internet, especially on internet. People will mislead you. So be careful, my friends. Internet is internet. Be real. Explain to people. As I've told you, I'm not a professional. Actually, I can drive a car, but you can't bring me a Ferrari and they lie to I can drive it. I'll tell you the truth, I can't drive it. I can't drive a Ferrari. I can't drive a trailer. Mate, you tell me to drive a trailer, I'll tell you I can't drive it. So it's the same when I have sessions and I see someone in pain of something I can't handle. I always tell them, my friend, you are beyond me. Seek for professional help. I don't need to meander around. So many people are being, are being killed like that in churches, in funny sessions. Me, I tell someone that, you know what, I can't handle you. I have a network of professional counselors that I'll refer you to. When you need the medication, I'll tell you go to hospital. I will not lie you. So let's be real. Let's tell people the truth. You don't need to move around speaker. Because mine is spiritual. Which doctorate is spiritual? It's not there. Tell people the truth. God is not, it's not that I don't believe in God. I know I believe in God. But God is not a registrar. God is not a supervisor. So I'll have to ask you, and you tell the public the truth. Let me not make this one too long. I remain your friend, Dr. Yazama Damas. See you in the next one.